Assalamu alaikum and welcome to this video that hopefully will encourage you to support the Sustainability Institute. I am Hassan Peterson. I am a teacher of sustainable development and doctor of Chinese medicine and also the director of the Indonesian Integrated Institute for Sustainability. I have spent most of my life working with nature and have observed how we are getting closer and closer to some very serious crises. These crises could very well mean the extinction of mankind. Fortunately, there are people all over the world trying to clean up the damage. However, in Indonesia we have very little efforts and they are not well supported. This is the reason we have founded the Indonesian Integrated Institute for Sustainability. Because we are just a few and do not have any government or business backing, we are asking you for donations so we can make our project a reality. Together with you, we can make a real difference. Please watch this video till the end. Before I explain about our project and how you can help us, I would like you to think about a few things. Would you like for your children and grandchildren to be able to breathe clean and fresh air and drink clean water without chemicals? Would you like for your children and grandchildren to be able to get food that is both nutritional and free from chemicals? Would you like for your children and grandchildren to be able to have food without having to worry about someone trying to take it from them? Well, those questions might seem very negative, but are already real concerns of many people, including scientists all over the world. And it might be a much more serious issue in the very near future. Let me very briefly mention a few of these issues. Our food production is mechanized and heavily dependent on fossil fuels. The agricultural system we have worldwide is breaking down, and with the reducing fuel reserves, we will very soon have a worldwide food shortage. The rapid increase in world population makes this problem worse, and we are already starting to see a very big increase in food prices everywhere. In some countries, people even riot and turn to serious violence because of food shortage. The only way to get out of this situation is to develop a more sustainable food production that is not depending on fossil fuels. By using permaculture, biodynamic farming, and aquaponics, we would actually be able to feed all of Indonesia and even the world. With your support, the Institute will use these systems and teach others how to use them. Another problem we have is that the materials we use for building houses and producing most of our consumer goods, like clothes and electronics, has short lifespan and creates a huge waste problem and even major pollution. On top of that, most houses today are either too cold or too hot and need fossil fuels for heating or cooling. With an increase in eco-building development, we can drastically reduce the need for burning fossil fuels, which we, by the way, have almost used up. With your support, the Institute will develop eco-buildings that people can come and experience and even learn how to make. Countries like Indonesia could certainly use eco-buildings for other reasons, such as volcanic eruptions, earthquakes and mudslides, something that most eco-buildings would be able to resist. So what can you do, you might ask? Well, by giving a small donation, you would make a big impact. We are asking for individuals from Indonesia to donate 100,000 rupiah. And for those outside the country who hopefully also are concerned about these issues, to donate $25. To reward you and make the positive effect even bigger, we will give every person who donates a weekly video lecture about sustainability and the related issues, a total of over 100 hours of video, as well as a weekly newsletter with articles and updates from the Institute. Should you decide to join some of the courses where we train people to make eco-houses or sustainable food production, we will even throw in a 25% discount. Our project is an eco-village on a 10-hectare land in the mountains of East Java, where we can train 100 people at any one time and up to 10,000 people per year in courses that will last from a weekend and up to 3 to 4 months. If we can just get support from 5,000 people, we will be able to buy the land, and with another 5,000 people, we will be able to develop it to a degree that will be a huge benefit for both Indonesia and the world. Please support our efforts with a donation and ask your friends to do the same. so we can work together for a sustainable future. You can download the donation form from our Facebook fan page or by going to our website on www.iii4s.org and click the donation form button at the bottom right corner. Thank you very much for your kind attention and consideration.